All right, welcome to All Things Crypto. Today we're going to go a brief intro into Illuvium and how you can do some staking to make passive income, and as well as how much I've made in just under a month. So, Illuvium is a collectible NFT RPG game, an auto battler rolled into one. There's an open world RPG experience in the overworld where you mine, harvest, capture, and fight alluvials. Once you have assembled your team, you can join the fray in the auto battler where you strategically build your teams to beat your opponents in battle. The alluvials possess unique stats, classes, and affinities. The synergy of your team, based on how you match their strengths and compensate for weaknesses, can mean a winning streak for you. So the cool thing here about Illuvium is the liquidity mining for passive income. Here you will gain more ILV or SILV. The SILV you would claim if you want to use to spend the money in game. The ILV that you claim will be automatically invested into the solo Illuvium pool, and that'll be compounded for 12 months. So just keep that in mind that all rewards that you claim will be locked for 12 months before you can receive them, but that whole time that they'll be auto compounding. You can also visit the Illuvium Discord and check out their staking and many other things for more information. So when you stake Illuvium, you share in Illuvium's success and a passive income of additional ILV. Funded through in-game purchases and fees, vault distributions will only be available from sales and once the game and Illuvidex are launched. 100% of the revenue from the game and the sales will be shared between ILV stakers. So vault distributions, pretty much if you're uh, in the pool, your ILV is gonna give you a percentage share from the game Illuvidex and like land sales. So that is just gonna help you get even more rewards on top of that. So if you go over here, and I'll leave the link to the official website down below, or you can find the link yourself, up to you. So if we go to the dashboard, here we go. So I started on November 25th, which is just a little under a month now. And I started with around this, give or take, it might have been around like $2,100. And you can see that in just under a month, I have a total of $525 in Illuvium rewards. So when you are talking about stake pools, there's two different stake pools. The one that I'm in is the liquidity pool, where you have to use an equal ratio of Ethereum and Illuvium, and you create a liquidity token and you stake it in this pool. Now there's different options depending on what APY you can get. So on flexible, the estimated APY is 183%. That means you could stake it and unstake it whenever you wanted. The tokens are not locked. And then there is a locked where depending how long you lock your tokens, you'll get a pool weight up to 2 for the max of 1 year locked, which right now the APY is 367%, which is really good. When I started this just about a month ago, it was around 400%, so it hasn't gone down that much. So when you stake into this pool, you will earn ILV, which you can see here. I haven't claimed yet, but I can claim ILV or SILV. So claiming the Illuvium will automatically put it into this pool, the solo Illuvium pool. SILV, oh, and also the Illuvium is locked for 12 months auto compounding. For SILV, that's just if you want to claim the currency that you're allowed to use in the game to be able to do their play to earn in their world play. So when you go and check out the Illuvium staking for just the regular core pool, the flexible's at 33% right now. And I don't have the details. Stake, we can see what I can't see. I think if you lock it for up to a year, that goes up to like maybe over 60%, but the flexible is at 33%. So every reward I claim, it'll come in here and start getting auto compounded with this extra percent plus reward distribution. All right, so to stake Illuvium, you'll have to use Metamask if you don't have a Metamask account already. There's a lot of guides out there already on YouTube for how to use MetaMask. So you have to download that, go over to an exchange, send Ethereum, buy Ethereum or whatever, and then send that over to your MetaMask. So you'll have Ethereum in your MetaMask, and then once you have Ethereum in your MetaMask, you can come over to Sushiswap and you can come to add liquidity. So this would be for the liquidity mining pool, and for that you have to have an equal pair, a 50% ratio of Ethereum and a 50% ratio of Illuvium. So say you have one Ethereum, then you would want to put um, half of that value into Illuvium, and then you make that 50% pair, if that makes sense. I know it's a little confusing if it's the first time for adding liquidity, but if you need to, you can always like come over to CoinMarketCap, see how much you have in Ethereum. Like say you have $1,000 in Ethereum and you need $500 or you need $1,000 of Illuvium to make your 50-50 pair, then $1,000 is 0.91 Illuvium. And then just also know that this is on the Ethereum blockchain currently, so you'll need to have extra money to create the liquidity pairs and to add them to the stake pools. They are in the works soon, in the next few weeks potentially, of introducing Illuvium staking v2, where you will pay less gas fees for claiming and staking Illuvium, which will be a really nice addition to this platform and probably bring more people into it. If we look at Illuvium's price overall, in the last year, it's peaked up to about $1,900 just under a month ago. As markets have came down, the prices have come down a bit. This game is not launched yet, so if you think there's potential, do your own research, check out the game yourself. There's some leaked gameplay on YouTube that looks really nice. But if the market cap of this game is only at 708 million right now, and some of these other metaverse games are, 4, 5, 6 billion market cap, then you could see that there's potential that, if this game does well when it launches, that it could, 5x or more. Not financial advice, do your own research. But yeah, so that's how you stake Illuvium. The rewards for me in just under a month, have been pretty well, almost half an Illuvium. And if you think that this coin's gonna do well, then that price here is just only gonna go up, and this could be a good opportunity for you. So check it out. If you enjoyed the video, please hit a like, comment, subscribe. This is my first video, so I appreciate all the support, and see you next time. Bye.